trying to have fun with Joe. Joe's here. We were told Joe wouldn't be here. We invited the rabbi. He said he couldn't do
Such
it.
a deal. I can't do it for you.
Said he can't do it.
So we
Passover.
We invited Vanessa. She said she couldn't do it or didn't want to do it. Or
And
something.
you were in a panic, and then who shows up?
Tish had an appointment. I know, and all of a sudden
I tell you what.
there comes Joe.
Well, the meeting went so smooth this morning. 99% of agreement. They're signing off on.
Who was that one?
Probably me. I don't know. But it was all smoothened out, and the plans are in being signed this afternoon for the VA Resource Center. So it is outstanding the way the county and everyone's working together. I mean, I just sat there in amazement, and Rolando, who's the architect, he's been on the show before. He had the big plans. Oh, I can do that. I'll go as soon as I get to the office. It'll be ready this afternoon to sign. So they're going to sign off on that, and then demolition will start. And Stan McLean was there, Commissioner Stan McLean, and the members from Vets Helping Vets and the city and the county were there, and it was outstanding. I mean, I was flabbergasted because I thought they were going to no, this everything went smooth.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Everything was smooth and nice, and I like the cooperation that was done, and they want to get it done as much as we do, if not more.
There you go.
As soon as we get this done, he said, the gentleman, he said, as soon as we get this here, we're going to move forward. They put out, because they don't just say, okay, go. Next week, Monday or Tuesday, they're going to put it out there for bids. So, and then once that happens, boom. Next thing is they start working on it.
All right.
Wow.
It is amazing, so much detail that's going in, and we're just hitting the surface right now. But I understand November is the target date to open it.
Yeah, that's what Hank said. Yeah.
I am hoping it. So we got a gift certificate from Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, your gardening expert since 1952, Larry. You know that. They've been here for a long time. And you know they have all the answers for all your gardening questions.
I know.
Right?
I heard that.
You know they sell everything besides camellias also.
I heard that.
They have trees and fruit trees and shrubs and bushes and flowers. They have all this kind of stuff there.
I know that.
And did you know you get 10% off if you're a veteran? With
heard
proper
that.
ID, though.
I did hear
Oh, you
that.
knew all that. Did you know the phone number was 629-5766?
Yeah.
Oh, you knew that too. Well, that's Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens. So we'll start you off with a $20 gift card. You'll spend more most likely there because once you get in there, you'll be enthused and amused. And I do mean that because she's a nice lady that works there. And from King Cookie right here in the Paddock Mall, we've got a $30 gift card from King Cookie. Don't forget King Cookie is your man. That's John. We're just going, hey, King, what are you doing? He'll look at you strange, but that's all right. I said, I want a $30 gift card from WOCA. Can you honor it? He said, he'll probably say, yeah, when do you want the cookie? Today? No, tomorrow. You come the day before you need it, or you call them and say, this is the cookie. It's about the size of a medium pizza. There you go.
There you go.
Wow.
So that's $50 worth of stuff on a Friday that we're giving away.
There you go.
On FWJ, and if you or anyone in your household has won Fun with Joe in the past 30 days, you are ineligible to play for this prize pack.
Excuse me, Larry.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Smells good.
Yeah, that's a fresh brew.
Yeah?
That's from
Wow.
fresh brew. Starbucks coffee.
If you play and you win, then you will have a gift certificate to Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens and Nursery. You will need, once you get your plan, to dig into the earth. And today is Earth Day, and that's what the game is about.
Talk
That's
about
right.
a segue. And
All
a half.
about the Earth. It's about Earth Day and the Earth. And the number to call if you want to play is 622-9622. What's the
Don't
matter?
forget, those looking at my hat,
Yeah.
we're not going to mention what facility this hat came from or what store. But have some fun. If you're in that store and you're a veteran, hey, don't forget you get 10% off with your veterans card. You have to have your veterans card at this facility. And if you go to the one here in Ocala, say, hey, Luke, WOCA says I'm a veteran, so I get 10% off.
We get a closer shot.
Is that true? And we'll get a shot of the hat there. There we go. And you just tell
Wanna do it
Luke.
closer?
You got it closer? Oh, my
Robert
goodness.
getting even closer.
Ooh,
Robert
I
getting-
can even move closer than
There
that.
we go.
There we go. And then just tell Luke is the store manager. Hey, I heard it on WOCA. Is it true?
Get close
I get
above his
10%
face.
off?
Just go down. There you
Oh,
go.
I'm sorry. It'll be over here. That way you can hear me, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I moved forward. There we go.
There you go.
You get 10% off if I'm a veteran. So, you turned it sideways so it looks straight. Oh, that's good.
And what side of town is this particular store on?
It'll
Is
be
it
on right off 200.
200,
Just behind
okay.
where Hooters used to be, and now it's Verizon. So
Okay.
that's the store behind there. That's enough hints, but you have to look online if you're watching, or you can go back online later and see where the store is and say, Luke, I'm a veteran. I get 10% off. I'd say I heard it on WOC. Just have some fun. Okay, I'm done.
All right, we'll take your calls right now. 622-9622. We need one person to bet on Robin and one person to bet on Joe. The winner takes all. We'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. For Friday, some sun, then increasing clouds, a shower and heavy thunderstorm around during the afternoon and evening hours. The high Friday, 80 to 84. Later Friday night, some clearing, low 63 in a few inland spots, upper 60s along the coast. For Saturday, partly sunny, just a slight chance of a shower, high 82 to 86. Sunday, mostly sunny, high 80 on the coast, 88 well inland. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Attention passengers for Flight 1370. The plane has been delayed at its departure point and will be at least 2 hours late. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Are you serious? It took us over an hour to get here, 2 hours going through security and getting our tickets, and now we have to wait another 2 hours.
Yeah, it's beautiful here, but we're inside this overcrowded airport all day because the plane is stuck in bad weather.
This is the last time we ever do this. When we get back, we're going to Ocala Aviation and getting our pilot's license.
Yeah, we've been talking about that long enough. It's about time we did it. Then we could just fly ourselves and never have to deal with this mess again.
Right. No long lines, no full body groping security, no baggage checks.
Not to mention never losing your luggage. Remind me again why we haven't done that?
Well, we're idiots.
Oh, right.
Attention all passengers for Flight 1370. It looks like the plane is going to be delayed a little bit longer. The airline has lost the pilot's luggage. Isn't it time you got your pilot's license? Call Ocala Aviation today. 352-861-7484. That's 352-861-7484. Hey, you've earned it. Call today.
You're listening to the John Deere Livestock Radio Network.
You know how important it is to get cut hay baled quickly. But first, it has to dry. And that can be a challenge, particularly with rain and humidity. Ryan Iverson of John Deere says a mower conditioner can make a big difference in drying time.
The right mower conditioner can decrease your dry down time, minimizing that exposure to rain and the environment. Conditioning the crop means you crack, split, or compress the stem on that alfalfa or legman crop and get the moisture out of it as quickly as possible.
So what is the best conditioning system for livestock producers?
Well, that really depends on your operation and what preference you have. There are impellers, there's urethane rolls, or steel rolls. So really it can be customized to your operation.
Do you have any operating tips for us?
The main thing is before you go to the field and after you make a round is you adjust that mower conditioner for your conditions and your crop. If you have Sudan, Sudax grass, it's going to be adjusted much differently than if you have alfalfa. So the key is to know what crop you're going into and make sure you make the proper adjustments on your mower conditioner, from keeping that cutter bar flat on the ground to proper roll spacing or impeller adjustment. You can find out more about this in your operator's manual or by talking to your dealer.
Well, thanks, Ryan. And that's all for today. Be sure to tune in next week to the John Deere Livestock Radio Network.
Get a fast start to hay season with the John Deere Moco, from the 600 series side pull to the 800 and 900 series mid pivots. The rotary disc cutter bar zips through all types of crops, from alfalfa to grass. You get a choice of conditioners for fast dry down, impellers, urethane rolls, or steel rolls. Choose from 7 models from 8 feet 2 inches wide to 14 feet 8 inches wide. The John Deere 600, 800, and 900 series Mocos. Find out more at your John Deere dealer.
11 minutes now before 12 o'clock.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Turn my microphone on. At least you can do that much. Tell you what. This is not the and it was silence. That song, Silence. What was that song?
Sounds of Silence.
All right, you ready to play the game? We have Danny betting on Joe.
Danny boy, we're going to do my best for you, Danny. I tell you. And I hate it when I start feeling better, don't you?
Rebecca betting on Robin.
You can tell when I was sick, huh?
And it's all about Earth Day and the Earth. Are you ready?
Okay.
Hey, I look at it this way, Larry. I'm older than dirt and twice as mean, so yeah, we're all right.
Some of these are either true or false, or
I like the true or false. At least we got a 50-50.
And in those cases, I will ask you directly, either Joe or Robin. You can't both get them, obviously, because
go. So if you get it wrong, I get it right. No, huh?
No, because you either get it wrong or you don't get it. Okay, here we go.
Either you get it wrong or you don't get it. Wait a minute.
The first one,
you either get it right or you don't get it.
The first one applies to that. Yeah, right. The first one applies to that.
And who are you asking?
Robin.
Of course, ladies first.
Robin.
Okay.
Robin.
Which is hotter, the center of the Earth or the surface of the sun?
The surface of the sun.
Wrong. The center of the Earth, they say, is hotter than the surface
Joe
of the
do
sun.
that
I knew that one.
That's
Really?
hard to
there's
believe.
Tisha.
That's hard to believe. All right.
She was here already, but
I heard. I talked
This
to her.
is for both of you. What is the name of the largest ocean on Earth?
Pacific.
Pacific is right.
good job.
I had to think on it. You made me think. You made me think. Don't do that.
What do you call molten rock before it has erupted out of a volcano?
It's not lava, so it has to be.
Before it has erupted.
Do we get a first letter, please?
M.
Magnet. Oh, sugar, not magnet.
He's close, though, right?
He's very close, yeah.
Yeah. It's mag something.
Mag something, yes.
Mag.
Good morning,
Somebody help me, will you?
Good morning, do you know? Magma is right. There you go.
Yeah.
Somebody was trying to help and didn't get through.
I'm beyond help. I told you that 100 times.
All right.
Ham on rye. Wait, one of these days, Larry, you're going to have that answer. That question is going to be ham on rye, and I'll probably miss the damn thing.
At a UNESCO conference.
Who?
UNESCO.
Who?
In which city did John McConnell first propose a day to honor the Earth? This was a city in the United States.
Oh, Washington, D.C.
No.
Denver, Colorado.
Go northwest, young man.
Here he goes with the day again.
Seattle?
Go south, young lady.
South of Washington.
Portland, Oregon.
Go south, young man.
Ooh.
Then we go to, I know, the Redwoods in California.
Go a little bit north, young man. We're looking for a city.
San Francisco?
San Francisco is right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. The Redwoods are before San Francisco, though. You're coming down.
All right, John McConnell proposed the day to honor the Earth because he was inspired by a photograph of the Earth from space printed in what magazine?
Newsweek?
No.
Life?
Life is right. Life is right.
You gotta have life.
What do you call magma after it has left the volcano? Lava is right.
Good job.
Lava is right.
Yeah, that was a cursor to the other question.
What are the two main metals in the Earth's core?
Gold and silver.
No. We'd be digging a lot if that was true. Huh?
Iron?
Iron is one of them.
Magnesium?
No.
Well, you get steel from iron, so it can't be that.
Iron is one of them.
Iron, coal.
No, it doesn't say coal. Good morning. Do you know?
Nickel.
Nickel is right.
Oh, nickel. I like nickel.
So even though Robin got half of it, the point goes to one player. Who gets it?
Joe.
Joe gets it. Thank you.
Hey, one for me and Rebecca.
The Earth Day flag that McConnell proposed shows a picture of the Earth on a background of what color?
Green.
No.
We'll go with blue.
Blue is right.
Good
Blue is
job.
right.
That's right.
Ben and
It
Jerry's.
sounds better. Oh.
McConnell said he drew his environmental beliefs from what religion?
Christian.
Yes, Christianity. That's right.
That was an easy one, yes.
The Great Barrier Reef is found off the coast of which country?
Australia.
Australia is right.
Good job.
What do you call a person who studies rocks?
A geologist.
Geologist is right.
Oh, good job,
Look at
Rebecca. We
got
got
deadhead, but,
7 for Danny and Joe.
Which UN Secretary General presided over the first UN Earth Day ceremony in 1972?
Oh.
He was a general?
Ban Ki-moon.
He was a U.S. Secretary General.
Ban
Kissinger.
Ki-moon.
Who?
Ban Ki-moon.
No, his initials are KW.
Kissinger, no?
But the W is pronounced like a V.
KW.
KW.
I have no idea. None. Anybody calling?
No, nobody's calling. What, UN
Can
Secretary?
we Google it? No, never mind.
I don't remember.
Your helpers can Google it. Go on, do you know?
No, I can't. I won't do that.
Is it Will time?
It is Wall time, yes, of
Good
all
job.
time. And who's the point for?
For Joe.
I got a
Thank you.
point.
So it's Kurt.
I got a point.
Kurt
Danny and
Voltime.
Joe.
Kurt.
Kurt Voltime.
Kurt Voltime.
2 for me and Rebecca.
Sounds like something from Star Trek. Kurt Voltime is in charge.
Captain.
All right.
Yeah, right, Captain.
You get a point for each one of these. There are 3 time periods of the dinosaurs. What are they? 1 point for each.
Alive, dead, and living.
The Jurassic.
Jurassic is 1.
I don't know any
The
of these.
Plesiozoic.
Plesiozoic?
No, that wasn't one of them. Jurassic is 1.
Jurassic. Mesozoic.
No.
No, that
I
wasn't
have
that
no
one.
idea. None. Zero.
Come on, do you know?
Pleistocene.
Plasticine?
Pleistocene?
No, not Pleistocene. No, it's Triassic and Cretaceous.
Oh.
Cretaceous.
You're very Cretaceous.
Joe, I have a true or false question for you.
I have a true or false.
Robin got one. You get the other one. The Grand Canyon is around 10,000 feet deep. True or false?
True.
No, it's false. It's 5,000 feet deep.
Oh, really? I thought it was deeper than that. Logically, I did if I answered that right.
Yeah.
The traditional UN Earth Day celebration involves ringing the peace bell on the spring equinox. What nation donated the peace bell?
England?
No. Other side of the world.
Japan.
Japan is right.
Good job.
Japan is right.
Good job. That was...
What is the name of the deepest location in the world's oceans?
What do you mean the location?
What is the name of the deepest location in the world's oceans?
Oh, it's...
Bermuda Triangle.
No.
It's,
no.
Oh, my gosh. What is
You
it
know what
called?
this? Well, give the initial. Go ahead.
It's all right. Somebody's going to call.
Oh, someone's calling? Okay.
Good morning. Do you know?
The Abyss.
The Marianas Trench.
Yes, the Mariana Trench is right.
Oh, no,
Did you say that, Robin?
No, I said the Abyss.
Who's the point for?
Joe.
Thank you.
Good job.
Mariana Trench.
Yes. Thank you very much.
I said the Abyss.
The Abyss, that was a movie.
Over a long
right.
period of time, while under extreme heat and pressure,
Diamonds.
graphite turns into diamonds.
Good
Yes,
job.
very good.
Oh.
Very good.
Danny and Joe.
Outside of Antarctica, what is the largest desert in the world?
Mohammed.
Not the Mohammed
Sahara.
Desert. No, the
Mohammed.
Sahara is right. Sahara is right.
Where's that located?
North Africa.
Thank you. Well, Mohammed's in California.
It's funny we don't think of Antarctica as a desert.
No.
Well, it's a cold desert.
Sure is.
But a desert's not supposed to have any water. And all that ice turns into water. I don't understand.
To celebrate the 20th anniversary of Earth Day, mountaineers from 3 nations were roped together to attempt to climb
Mount
what
Everest.
mountain? Mount Everest is right.
Dun, da-da! Green Lantern to the rescue.
The mountaineers who carried out that climb also collected 2 tons of what?
Collected 2 tons?
2 tons of what?
Snow.
No.
That'd be easy. That'd be too easy. Rock.
No.
2 tons
Two
of
tons of shale.
No.
grass.
No.
Dirt.
No.
2 tons.
The mountaineers.
Sheep poop. I don't know.
That's a good answer. I like that one.
See if somebody knows.
What could
Good morning.
that
Do you know?
2 tons. That's a lot of.
I'm going to say trash.
It is trash, yes.
Oh, that's a good idea.
2 tons of trash. It had been left behind by the previous climbing expeditions.
Oh, sure.
Wow.
You use it an ounce here, an ounce there. Sure, makes sense.
Who's the point for?
Joe.
Good
Oh,
job.
thank you. Thank you.
13 for Joe and Danny. 4 for me and Rebecca.
Let's see. The gemstone ruby is typically what color?
Red.
Red is right.
Good job.
I get lucky.
What is the name? I'm sorry. Do stalactites?
Yes.
Yes.
From the roof down.
There you go. There you go. Do they hang from the floor or do they come up to the ceiling? But
They hang from the
Stalactite.
ceiling. Yeah. Stalactite.
They come down from the ceiling. Do
Stalagmites are from the ground up.
Ground up.
You know the same rule I know. C and G.
C and G,
Well, I don't know about that. I just know the S. Stalactites.
All right. Cascade, horsetail, plunge, and tiered are all types of what?
A rock.
No.
Say them again, please.
Cascade, horsetail, plunge, and tiered.
Waterfalls.
Waterfalls is right. They're all types of waterfalls.
Oh, we're out of time?
Oh, it's just about. Someone who studies earthquakes is known as a what?
Shaker. Bartender.
A seismographer.
Seismologist.
Seismologist
Good
is right.
job.
Yeah. All right. I think
That's it?
Oh no,
We're done? I don't know. I can't see the clock.
What happened to the music?
I don't know.
Here it
You
comes.
gotta
Here it comes. There it goes.
Oh, all right. There we go.
Who wins?
Oh, Danny and Joe win. They have 17. Rebecca and I have 4. So Danny,
Finally, I
pick up
won.
your prize. Yay,
Finally.
17 points.
Hey, gang, you have a fantastic, sparkling weekend. Thank you for listening to WOCA and the Crazy Cruise here all week long. Pass the word. And thank you.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
This is a Fox News Alert. I'm Pat O'Neill. Tragedy in southern Ohio. Sources say several people have been found dead at least 3 locations in Pike County, east of Cincinnati. Dan Tierney of the Ohio Attorney General's office.
We are not aware of any arrests at this time, nor are we aware of any active shooter situation at this time.
As a precaution, People's High School, about 10 miles from the shooting area, is on lockdown. More details emerging about the fatal beating of teenager Amy Frances Joyner in a Wilmington, Delaware high school restroom.
Authorities waiting to get the official cause of death before charging her two classmates taken into custody, but others here say it was all over a boy and that one of the two girls may have actually video recorded the entire attack on her phone.
Steve Keeley of Fox affiliate WTXF. Americans who pay rent are paying more. The real estate firm Zillow says the mid-range monthly rent rose 2.5% from a year ago, but the price rise is easing because of an increase in multifamily homes. Fox News, we report, you decide.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
My yard needs a ton of help. The best looking part is the garden gnome.
I told Linda to the right place. We have exactly what her needs.
Ace is the place where lawn advice is always free. And speaking of free,
now during our BOGO sale, when she buys one select item, she'll get another designated item free, like buy Scott's Weed and Feed and get Scott's Lawn Food free. BOGO offer valid on select items through April 25th. See participating stores for details and limits. Store stock only. Scott's bag covers 5,000 square feet.
Geico applauds your inner park ranger.
Mother Nature appreciates the part of you that knows the difference between the red-bellied and the three-toed woodpecker. Geico also has specialized agents who admire your gusto for the great outdoors. Agents who help with more than just car insurance. These Geico agents can insure the RV that will take you and the whole family cross-country. The RV that makes National Forest synonymous with happy place. So what are you waiting for? 180 types of woodpeckers are ready to be identified.
Geico for your RV. See how much you could save.
Some ways you can get into the act of celebrating Earth Day. That's coming up on This Land of Ours.
As beef and dairy producers, we are committed to producing the safest, highest quality food for folks here in the U.S. and around the world. This is Baxter Black, here to remind you that your Beef Quality Assurance Program plays a big role in leading the way to identifying the best practices, like cattle handling techniques, to produce safe, wholesome beef from pasture to plate. So learn more by visiting BQA.org. Paid for by the Beef Checkoff.
Can we bring it back, Doctor?
Yes, but we have to keep it covered, Igor.
Understood, Doctor.
And be sure to keep living roots in it throughout the year with diverse plants and rotations. And remember, do not disturb it.